Manchester City are running away with the points right now, remaining 4 matches to go, and right now Pep Guardiola and Manchester City are sitting for now comfortably in third position with 61 points after a late goal coming from Nunes, and I'm really happy for them because Doku was the man of the game that actually drove through the flank and actually put the ball across to Nunes that actually delivered this masterpiece that left Pep Guardiola on the floor jubilating. This particular reaction for Pep Guardiola, it looks like he has won the EPL title looking at the way he jubilated. That's to tell you how this is very intense. Well, Aston Villa has been a resilient team this season. We saw the way they played against PSG in the Champions League, and we saw before this particular match, we saw the way they played against Newcastle 4-1 at the Villa Park. Right now, they are coming to the Etihad Stadium. They are not able to do the same thing to Pep Guardiola, and this is something for Pep Guardiola to celebrate because it's going to be a big slap for him not to qualify or not to even be in the top 4 team to qualify off to the UEFA Champions League next season. Definitely, Arsenal has opened the coefficient of the UEFA, allowing 5 teams to be able to qualify for the Champions League next season. And I'm sure Pep Guardiola doesn't want to be in that list of the 5th position because it is really very dicey to be in such a position. Right now, he's sitting in 3rd position, and Aston Villa are wallowing in 7th position behind Chelsea. I'm sure this is not the result they actually predicted in this particular outcome, because we could see the reaction on Unai Emery's face after this goal got at the back of the net. It was really sad, and obviously, you know, he really wants something more. We saw the way they performed in the Champions League, and definitely I personally want to see them next season in the Champions League. But right now, it is still the top 5 of teams that will qualify for the UEFA Champions League. Do you think Aston Villa still stand a chance of going into the Champions League? Let me hear that in the comments when you come across this video. For me, I think Manchester United has just lost a gem. Look at the way Rashford performed today, and I want to say this to you, Emery. Please utilize Rashford very well. It is just £40 million. Right now, I know you guys are paying 70 to 75% of his wages, which is crazy, right? So you guys could come together to have like an agreement. If I were you, Rashford, I would take a pay cut because I cannot go back to Manchester United, what I faced in Manchester United. Please do well to seal this contract at the end of the season. You see the way, you know, Emery brought these boys from loan. He got Asensio, he got Disasi from Chelsea. These boys are coming to give him results. Unfortunately, this didn't go in his favor. Unfortunately, the Champions League also didn't go in his favor because I was rooting for them in the Champions League. They were very, very impressive, world class, giving world class performance. Even Pep Guardiola, that is why he over celebrated after this late goal got in the back of the net. Well, for me, O'Reilly, I hope I pronounced this very well. The left back, or the one that plays midfield right now, because that's the position he was used. But he is a midfielder, but he played left back for Manchester City today. That guy is a rising star. He is someone that Manchester City should hold very well because he has been showing his potentials. He's beginning to look like the Lee Skelly of Manchester City. I really enjoy watching him today, and they deserve the win. The better man deserved the win, and that is what has happened today at the Etihad Stadium. Congratulations to them. Tomorrow we are going to be seeing how the table will look like, but for now, Manchester City stays in 3rd position in the EPL table. Guys, let me know if you think Manchester City will be part of the top 4, not even in the 5th place, the top 4 teams to qualify next season for the UEFA Champions League. I want to hear that in the comments. Do well to like, do well to share, and I'll see you guys in the next video.